Hello everyone, it's Claire. Hope you guys are having a great day. So today I wanted to jump on and quickly talk to you about negative feelings. Good times, right? I was just speaking to someone who was kind of beating herself up for not feeling as happy as she thinks she should be feeling. And this is so common. We feel stuck and not, like I have all these things. I should feel happier. What's wrong with me? Why aren't I happy? I went through this for years and years. Back when I was working in corporate America, I had this great job and I, had a good marriage, a nice house, and I wasn't as happy about all of it as I thought I should be. And then I would beat myself up. Why aren't I happy? What's going to make me happy if this isn't going to? So I wanted to jump on, and if you guys are having issues with this, which I know a lot of you are, a few things to think about. The first thing is that life is always going to be 50-50, right? We have been taught by many sayings, phrases, maybe videos, or your parents or teachers taught you when you were younger, that the purpose of life is to try and be happy. But when you think about it, we actually don't want to be happy all the time, right? There are sad things that happen, people die, people get sick, and we want to be upset about that. We want to be maybe more determined or frustrated or challenged in working towards a goal than actually really happy about it, right? Happiness doesn't necessarily drive productivity and building a new business or doing something that's really pushing you. That's not really driven from happiness. That's driven from motivation, determination, getting through working through challenges to grow yourself. So we don't always want to be happy. That's the first thing to keep in mind. The second thing is, when you're not feeling happy about something, first think about, is this one of these times where I want to feel sad, where I want to be grieving or upset about something or different emotion? And if you want to be feeling another emotion, then go ahead and feel that way. If you think you'd rather be feeling happy in this moment, but you're not, then start looking at your thoughts about it and giving yourself some grace and compassion that this is totally normal. There's nothing wrong with you for not feeling happy all the time, even when you think you should be. And you always should watch out for those shoulds. I hate saying should, but should is an indication that you're telling yourself to do something and it's coming from a negative energy, and that's never going to feel good. So often when we think we want to be feeling better than we are, and again, maybe you're feeling stressed about work, you're, having anxiety, you had a bad day, and you think you should be feeling, or you want to be feeling happier, you want to be avoiding the feelings of stress, anxiety, maybe being upset about something. This is often when we turn to food or alcohol. So this is what we call buffering. You're buffering the situation to try and feel better. And this never works out for you because overeating and overdrinking doesn't make you feel better. It doesn't solve the problem. Maybe right in the moment, it dulls the pain and makes you feel better for a moment or two. But hours later, the next day, your problem is still there. And now you've kind of compounded it because now you probably feel like crap that you ate more than you wanted to or drank more or something that you didn't want to. So now you've multiplied your problem. So we want to avoid doing that. We want to learn to just notice the feelings and feel them, right? Learn that you can feel stress and get through it. You can feel sadness and get through it. And all of these things are you're going to have to work through this, right? This is like practice. But once you start to develop this skill of actually sitting with a feeling and getting through it, this is something that's going to serve you for the rest of your life with so many different things. Once you learn to sit and feel discomfort and show yourself that you can work through it, you'll be able to take on so many challenges and achieve so many goals. So remember, notice if you're not feeling happy, if you actually want to be feeling a feeling that's other than happiness. If you are trying to buffer with food or alcohol, we want to just try and sit in the feeling, even if it's uncomfortable, not turn to alcohol or food because that's not going to help you. And lastly, don't be beating yourself up about this. Because when you add on feeling bad for feeling bad, that just brings you into a suffering that's totally unnecessary, right? So some pain is normal in life. We're going to feel some sadness. We're going to feel discomfort and stress about some things. But then when you beat yourself up for not feeling better about it, you beat yourself up for being upset about something for too long, not moving on for something, for being stressed about something you think you shouldn't be letting bother you. Adding the beating yourself up for feeling bad just brings this new level of suffering that doesn't serve you. So watch out for that too. Give yourself grace and compassion. Allow yourself to take the time you need to get through the feeling. All right, I gave you guys kind of a lot there, more than I planned, but I hope it helps you. I know it's probably going to be helpful to a lot of you. It's something that I went through, and it's something that I help a lot of people with. And as always, I love to hear from you guys. If you have comments or more questions, you can comment below or reach out to me. And also, as always, if you would like my support in working through this, in working through cutting back or stop drinking alcohol, I would love to support you. So let's talk about that. Please reach out to me and we can set up a time to talk. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.